So now what we'll do is with a blue ballpoint pen, what you should always do when you're ball pointing is get your pin started over on the side, because as you can kind of see there, do you see how long it took me to get that blue ballpoint pen started? Do that, what I was saying, that essence of Union Pacific on this Union Pacific shield. And draw in your stripes. This is something you can either do with a dark pencil that we've been using, or if you want, you can see this pen already quit on me. You can do it with a blue pen. The Union Pacific shield has dark blue around it. The problem is that if you're using a really thick ballpoint pen, then the outside of the symbol gets a little too thick of a trimming for the prototype. So probably use just the number 2 pencil, but the pen, if you already used it, is totally fine too. Now, I am using a board. It's Bainbridge 1000, but if you were just using regular paper, it really doesn't matter. And the pens I use are Mars Graphic pens. You could very likely just use these Mars Graphic pens for coloring. The thing about it is that if you use Mars Graphic pens, I would recommend not going more than about 1 coat, where I do probably about 1 or 2 coats. I recommend on a really finished piece of artwork doing at least 2 coats. I will show you, I've shown in others, but really quickly I'll show you that 2 coats would go like that, and then it would go like that. And if you're just using regular paper, I would really recommend, after you put 1 coat down, don't even begin to try to do the 2nd coat. And what we can do is I can very quickly show you how to trim the top of the gray area with the fine tip. Now this, whether you have regular paper or not, and I would recommend using a straight edge. I've done this so much that I can sometimes get away without using a straight edge, but actually I left the numbers out of the number board. I was working so quickly, so we'll put numbers in the number board. And the gray continues down onto the nose, and there's the stripe, and here is the red stripe. Mainly why I'm not using a straight edge is because for demonstration purposes I can work a little faster. The gray goes all the way into the radiator area.